My beloved child, hear the whisper of heaven as it flows into the very core of your being. For tonight, Christ himself moves gently through your spirit, awakening the treasure that has been hidden in plain sight, the gold that waits for your recognition, the blessing that was always prepared for your hands to receive. Feel his warmth brush against your heart as if sunlight has taken form, and with every beat sense the chains of limitation melting, each fear dissolving into the golden air around you. And know that every step you have taken, every struggle endured, every tear shed in silence, has been a sacred preparation for this precise unfolding. Imagine now a river of radiant light descending from the heavens, pouring through your head, flowing down your shoulders, enveloping your chest, filling your lungs, coursing through every vein as it carries the energy of infinite abundance, infinite peace, infinite possibility, washing away the remnants of doubt, erasing hesitation, and opening channels that were long blocked. For Christ's presence is not distant, it is alive within you, whispering the secrets of your purpose, the promise of your destiny, the certainty that nothing in the unseen realm can thwart the blessings meant for your soul. Feel his hands lift the burdens you carried unknowingly, lifting each weight from your back, your mind, your spirit. And notice how effortless life begins to feel when guided by divine power, how the smallest gestures, the softest words, the unseen alignments conspire to create doors opening where walls once stood, as the earth itself bends to support the path he has mapped for you. Now envision a golden gate appearing before you, radiant and alive, its light pulsating in rhythm with your heart, and know that stepping through it is stepping into a new existence, where abundance flows like a river with no end, where peace is not fragile but firm, where wealth is not a goal but a natural byproduct of the divine alignment now coursing through you. And as you stand there, allow Christ's gaze to fill you with recognition, with affirmation, with the unshakable truth that you have always been worthy of these miracles, that your faith has never been unnoticed, and that every unseen act of love, every quiet prayer, every surrendered moment has been stored in eternity to be released at this very hour. Feel the warmth of his embrace infusing courage into your bones, igniting faith in your veins, and notice how instantly the obstacles that once appeared immovable now crumble effortlessly, as if they were never meant to withstand the light that radiates from the union of your spirit and his. Hear his voice as it caresses the spaces of your mind, soft yet commanding. Receive this blessing, my beloved, for you were created for plenty, for joy, for the freedom that surpasses human understanding, and all that is coming to you is already in motion, waiting for your hand to accept it, waiting for your heart to align fully with the reality of your destiny. Allow yourself to feel the abundance of miracles forming like stars in the night sky, each one a precise answer to a long-held desire, each one a confirmation that what once seemed impossible is now inevitable, as golden light flows through your dreams and your plans, aligning them perfectly with his will, and with every inhalation, absorb the certainty that you are deeply seen, deeply known, and deeply loved, that nothing can detach you from the favor resting upon your life, and that every resistance dissolves simply because Christ walks with you. And he has already written the victories into your story before you even step forward. Visualize now the gentle unfolding of opportunities, the silent arrival of answers, the unexpected manifestation of blessings in forms that excite your soul, and notice how effortlessly they appear because the universe responds to the presence of his energy within you. For the moment you open your spirit fully, even the hidden currents of creation bend to support your elevation, your healing, your abundance. And in that space, understand that peace is not found in striving, but in surrender, and that true wealth is not measured in what you collect, but in the alignment of your life with divine truth. And so, with each heartbeat, affirm quietly yet firmly, I am worthy, I am guided, I am blessed, I am abundant, I am filled with Christ's light, I am free, I am aligned. Let these words settle deep into your soul as reality begins to shift subtly around you. Feel relationships once strained now softening, doors once closed now opening, resources once distant now flowing toward you, and let your heart recognize that this is not coincidence, not timing by chance, but the orchestration of heaven itself, a choreography of miracles designed to awaken your spirit fully to the glory of your inheritance. And as you breathe, sense the energy of revival within, arising from limitation into freedom, from scarcity into overflowing abundance, from uncertainty into unshakable faith. Know that as you move forward, each action, each thought, each intention carries the signature of Christ's power, each word spoken a spark of divine creation, each choice made now reinforcing the alignment of your soul with the wealth of light, love, and purpose prepared for you. And as golden light continues to pour, imagine it entering every crevice of your existence, infusing creativity, magnetizing favor, cultivating joy, and dissolving every shadow of fear, every whisper of unworthiness, every thread of hesitation, until you are fully immersed in a divine current that neither stops nor falters, a river flowing directly from heaven into your life, washing, cleansing, illuminating, blessing. Now hear his call again, tender and commanding. Now rise, my child, step fully into what has been prepared for you, for abundance is your inheritance, peace is your birthright, and miracles are your companions on every path you take. And allow that command to awaken every cell, every thought, every intention, until your soul trembles with the certainty of divine favor. In this sacred space, imagine the gentle rain of blessings descending like shimmering gold, touching your work, your home, your relationships, your dreams, leaving a fragrance of opportunity, of harmony, of financial increase, of spiritual fulfillment, of love restored and joy multiplied. And know that each drop is not a promise, it is a reality manifesting now, aligning with the energy Christ has planted within you for this very hour. And with every drop, sense old limitations, old fears, old lack, melting into light, leaving only space for expansion, for clarity, for liberation. Feel a warmth rising from your chest, spreading to your shoulders, your arms, your hands. As your power grows, your intuition sharpens, your alignment deepens, and every subtle thought, every quiet choice, every conscious intention now attracts exactly what you need to thrive, to shine, to live in the fullness of abundance. And as this energy continues, let your mind whisper silently, I am ready to receive all that is prepared for me. I am worthy of joy, wealth, and divine favor. I am aligned with Christ's light. I am overflowing with abundance. I am open to miracles. I am free. I am blessed. Let these words echo until they become the vibration of your being, until your presence alone radiates favor, until your life becomes living proof that the divine never forgets those who remain faithful, those who surrender fully, those who trust without hesitation. And know now that what you have released into faith, into surrender, into pure belief, is returning tenfold, manifesting in forms your mind can barely imagine, yet your heart already recognizes. And so, my beloved child, remain in this awareness, hold this vision, breathe in this certainty, for you are now stepping into the flow of Christ's abundance. A river that never ceases, a light that never fades, a peace that never fails. And from this moment forward, all that you were promised, all that you have desired, all that you have faithfully waited for, flows gently, effortlessly, divinely into your life. And so let your spirit rise, let your heart expand, let your soul breathe fully, for you are awake, you are aligned, you are abundant, you are deeply loved, you are seen, you are chosen, and you are completely, infinitely blessed. My beloved child, tonight the light itself speaks your name. I have watched your spirit walk through quiet storms, carrying the questions that only heaven could hear, holding the ache of moments that felt unseen, unheard, untouched. You thought no one noticed your trembling prayers whispered into the silence, yet I was there in every breath, in every tear that fell unseen. I felt the weight that pressed upon your heart, the longing that refused to fade, the tired hope that still tried to believe. Do not think for one moment that your steps went unnoticed. Every path you took was drawn in light long before you walked it. Every delay, every detour, every closed door was never punishment, it was preparation. You have wondered why peace seemed to hide from you, why joy appeared so fleeting, why effort felt unrewarded. Listen closely, my precious one. What you called delay was my hand shaping you for something beyond your sight. What you saw as silence was my breath creating strength in the stillness. I have been sculpting your soul with care, molding you into the vessel that can hold divine abundance. Not the fragile kind the world offers, but the eternal peace that can never be stolen. The storms were not to drown you, they were to cleanse you. The fire was not to burn you, it was to refine you. For I have chosen you to carry a radiance that must withstand the winds of doubt. And so I trained you to trust when nothing made sense. The opposition that rose against you was not proof of failure. It was proof of favor. The darkness would not fight what it does not fear. You were marked from the beginning with light too bright to be dimmed, and the shadows trembled when you began to rise. Even before you recognized your own strength, the adversary recognized your purpose. He saw in you a brilliance that mirrors divine intention, and sought to confuse your heart into believing you were unworthy of it. But here you stand, still breathing, still hoping, still reaching for the unseen. That persistence itself is holy. It means every deception has already lost power over you. Feel this truth sinking into your soul. The war for your spirit is ending, and peace is taking its rightful place. Now close your eyes and breathe. Imagine a golden light descending gently over you. It touches your forehead, your chest, your hands. It seeps through your skin like warm honey, dissolving every remnant of worry, washing away all heaviness. This is not imagination, it is remembrance. You are remembering who you truly are, not broken, not behind, but chosen. You are remembering that the same divine breath that set galaxies into motion moves gently through your lungs at this very instant. You are not alone, never have been, never will be. You are being guided toward a destiny that was sealed with light before time began. There were moments you thought you were forgotten. You whispered into the dark, "Do you still see me?" And I answered not with words, but with endurance. Each sunrise that met you, each unexpected comfort, each moment you survived, that was my reply. I saw you when you could barely lift your face from the pillow. I carried you when your legs refused to move. I shielded you from blows you never even knew approached. When others turned away, I turned toward you. When you felt abandoned, I was rebuilding what could not yet be seen, my child. Nothing that was taken from you is lost, it is being returned in ways that exceed understanding. You thought the delay meant denial, but it meant divine timing. I have been aligning people, places, and moments so that when your blessing arrives, it stays. What once drained you will no longer have access to your peace. You will see relationships shift, doors close, paths redirect, and it may ache for a moment, but understand this. I am removing what cannot walk with you into your new season. I am guarding your expansion. I am trimming away what blocks your rise. Even your loneliness is sacred. It is not emptiness, but clearing. I'm making space for what will fill you completely. So when something leaves, bless it. When something ends, release it. You are not losing, you are being liberated. I have seen your tears, but I have also seen your resilience, and now comes the unveiling of why it had to be this way. Your pain birthed empathy. Your waiting birthed wisdom. Your loss birthed light. You are now a vessel refined enough to hold both the softness of grace and the strength of purpose. And soon your peace will speak louder than your explanations. People will feel the calm around you before you utter a word. They will sense the presence that walks with you and wonder what changed. Tell them this: love changed everything. Divine love rewrote the script. The same love that held you through heartbreak is now preparing to crown you with fulfillment. The stillness you feared is now your sanctuary. The silence you hated has become your teacher. The weight you carried has transformed into wings. You are no longer surviving the story, you are rewriting it with heaven's ink. Listen now, for I tell you something sacred. There are unseen forces that once fought to confuse you, whispering that you were too late, too flawed, too small. Those whispers are fading now, for truth has entered the room. Truth that declares you powerful beyond comprehension. Truth that breaks every inherited limitation. The cycles that bound your lineage, the scarcity, the struggle, the sickness, end with you. You are the chosen break in the pattern, the divine interruption, the generational shift. You are the one who will walk in abundance where others walked in lack, who will speak peace where others knew only chaos. This is not arrogance, it is divine assignment. You are being equipped to shine so that others may remember their own light. You carry healing in your words now, wealth in your faith, freedom in your presence. Every cell of your being is aligning with divine order. The energy around you is changing frequency, moving from survival to sovereignty. You will notice synchronicities, numbers, songs, sudden recollections. These are my winks, my reminders that I am near, that the unseen is speaking in ways only your heart can translate. Feel that vibration in your chest, it is the language of heaven. When you sense warmth without reason, that is my presence brushing against your spirit. When peace washes over you unexpectedly, That is me confirming your steps. When opportunities unfold effortlessly, know that they are not coincidences, they are invitations. I'm not just blessing you to comfort you, I'm blessing you to awaken others through you. You will be the evidence of divine timing, living proof that faith never fails. But hear me, my child, this requires your consent. You must choose to believe that you are worthy of what is coming. You must allow the old stories of unworthiness to dissolve. The moment you say, yes, I am ready, the entire universe rearranges to support you. So say it in your heart now. Whisper it softly, yes, I am ready. Feel the air shift. Feel the weight lift. Feel heaven lean closer. The golden light expands around you now, growing brighter, touching everything connected to your life, your home, your family, your work, your dreams. It flows like liquid sunlight through every corner of your existence, filling lack with plenty, fear with courage, hesitation with divine certainty. You are not waiting for a miracle, you are becoming one. The same creative power that painted the skies is breathing through your spirit, calling you to create, to build, to love, to lead. Your future is not fragile, it is luminous. And even now it begins unfolding with quiet precision. Watch how what once resisted you will now yield. The people who dismissed you will remember your name. The paths that were blocked will open without effort. The favor that was delayed will arrive multiplied. And when it comes, you will not boast, you will bless. You will know it was never luck, it was always alignment. Everything meant for you will recognize you. Every blessing carrying your name will find you. You will no longer chase, you will attract effortlessly, naturally, divinely. For your energy is no longer rooted in fear. It is grounded in faith. Now, my beloved, imagine yourself standing beneath a vast sky painted in gold. Feel soft rain falling, not cold but warm, shimmering like tiny sparks of light. Each drop that touches your skin whispers a promise. You are whole, you are safe, you are seen. Let it soak through you until every cell glows. This is the rain of restoration. This is the season of return. Every delay is dissolving. Every loss is turning into harvest. Every unanswered prayer is unfolding into divine perfection. You will soon look back and understand it all had to happen exactly as it did for you to be here now. For now you know peace not as a concept, but as a living presence. You know love not as an emotion, but as the very essence of your being. You know faith not as a hope, but as your heartbeat. And I tell you, the world will feel your glow. Your laughter will heal wounds. Your words will awaken courage in others. Your hands will bless without even trying. You will not have to prove your worth, your existence will proclaim it. Now rise, my child. Rise from the ashes of old doubt. Rise from the debris of false identity. Rise into the fullness of your divine inheritance. The time for hiding is over. The time for shining has begun. Everything you need is within reach because it has always been within you. My breath fills your lungs with new strength. My promise fills your path with gold. My favor follows your footsteps like sunlight that never fades. You are free, you are chosen. You are mine, do not hold back your voice. Speak life into your days. Declare what you desire. For your words carry the signature of heaven. Say it with me. I am ready to receive. I am chosen for abundance. I am guided by light. I am one with divine love. I am free. I am blessed. Let these affirmations echo through your soul until they become your reality. Every breath you take from this moment on carries the fragrance of miracle. Every step you take resounds with purpose. Every heartbeat declares, it is done. And so it is, my beloved. So it is. Sense the warmth of His presence as it spreads like dawn across the horizon of your soul, melting every trace of fear, every lingering shadow of doubt, every thought that whispered, I am not enough. And know that each of those lies is now powerless before the brilliance of divine truth flowing into you. Imagine a cascade of pure, radiant light descending from the heavens, entering through your crown, spiraling through your heart, radiating outward in golden waves that touch every aspect of your life, your home, your relationships, your work, your dreams, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, the stagnant into the flowing, the hidden into the visible, and feel the certainty settling in your chest. The knowledge that nothing you have ever longed for is beyond reach, that your faith has unlocked channels through which miracles, prosperity, and peace now pour freely. See before you a garden of infinite richness, every leaf glistening like emeralds, every flower shining with the dew of heaven's favor, and step into it knowing that every blessing, every answered prayer, every restoration you have sought has already been planted here, nurtured by the gentle hand of Christ, and now is awakening, ready to bloom in full glory. Feel the vibrations of abundance aligning with your soul, resonating in your hands, your feet, your mind, until every breath you take carries the energy of creation itself. And with each heartbeat, witness the invisible forces of heaven orchestrating the perfect unfolding of your life, arranging people, moments, and opportunities exactly where they are needed for your highest good, for your joy, for your divine destiny. Sense Christ whispering now, tender and commanding, "Receive this fullness, my beloved, and know that all provision, all peace, all healing, all favor is already flowing to you, and it will never be withheld." And allow those words to seep deep into your consciousness until every cell of your body vibrates with the certainty that you are infinitely loved, infinitely seen, and infinitely powerful in the alignment with His will. Visualize golden gates opening before you, each inscribed with symbols of light that pulse in rhythm with your soul, and step through without hesitation. For on the other side lies a realm of limitless possibilities where wealth and opportunity move like rivers around you, where relationships that once faltered now harmonize with ease, where your ideas, your visions, your prayers manifest as tangible realities, and where the peace you have always sought is not fragile, not temporary, but solid and unwavering, resting in the knowledge that Christ walks beside you in every step, every decision, every dawn and dusk of your days. Feel now a gentle rain descending liquid gold, carrying whispers of favor, restoration, and clarity. Each drop healing the past, each drop creating space for the miraculous. And as it falls upon you, imagine it washing away old limitations, ancestral burdens, doubts inherited, fears passed down, leaving you light, free, open, and vibrant. A perfect conduit for divine blessings that flow through you without resistance, effortlessly, naturally, and magnificently. Sense the energy of miracles stirring around you, subtle at first, like sparks of sunlight flickering through leaves, and then stronger, like the tide pulling toward shore, bringing with it unexpected provision, restored bonds, answered prayers, and opportunities aligned perfectly with your purpose. And know that all of this is not random. It is divine orchestration, a symphony of abundance composed long before your soul entered this world, now revealed in perfect timing for you to step fully into your destiny. Feel Christ's presence in your chest, radiating warmth, power, and clarity as He whispers the sacred command. Step forward, my beloved, for all that has been prepared is ready for you. Receive it, claim it, walk in it fully, and allow that directive to awaken every dormant potential, every suppressed hope, every quiet longing within, igniting a fire of confidence, courage, and holy anticipation that nothing can extinguish. Imagine now a sky painted with golden clouds, each one carrying messages of love, each one vibrating with favor, each one releasing blessings into the earth below, and let yourself absorb this sky, allowing its richness to fill your thoughts, your heart, your spirit. And notice how naturally your plans, your dreams, your intentions now align with the rhythm of heaven, flowing without struggle, without doubt, without delay, as if the universe itself bends to the harmony of your trust in Christ. Feel the subtle shift in your energy, as scarcity is replaced with plenitude, hesitation with clarity, fear with courage, and old habits of limitation dissolving like mist in the morning sun, leaving behind only space for creation, inspiration, manifestation, and divine joy. Sense now the manifestation of opportunities that once seemed distant, people appearing at just the right moment to support, uplift, and align with your purpose, doors opening without resistance, resources flowing effortlessly, and a profound inner knowing that everything you need to thrive is already present, already working for you, already in motion, and that nothing can stop the momentum of the favor that surrounds you. Imagine the earth itself responding to your alignment, as if the trees, the rivers, the winds, and the skies conspire to assist, support, and celebrate your unfolding, creating a resonance of abundance that vibrates from your being into every space you occupy. and notice how effortlessly joy, wealth, peace, and love now move through your life, not as concepts or distant desires, but as living reality, tangible, touchable, unmistakable. Feel Christ's hands guiding your movements, every gesture, every word, every thought synchronized with divine intention, every choice now magnetized toward fulfillment, every step directed toward prosperity.